Hello and welcome back. This is my part 2 of my Immortal Joe Citidel tour. We're going to be going inside over at Croup-Top Manor. Today we're going to go inside. We're going to look at the interior of everything. This will probably be 2 parts just because I don't want these videos to be too long. If you haven't seen part 1, we just look at the outside of the wall. It's not too interesting, but I tried to do it pretty quick, and it's got some cool little ideas that I'm not really going to talk about in here. So first off, let's just go on in. So I really love these huge doors, you know, really intimidating looking. You're not going to try and bust through the front of this place. So you come on in, and immediately you're met with this. You're like, what is this? What's that? You know, you got roads going everywhere. So my idea is when you drive in with this roundabout, vehicles go that way, and they can go that way too, I guess. But basically, you got the garage over here. It's a 2-level garage, so you have work bin there. That's the elevator, which those guys are working on. And then up top, you have another garage. Now, my idea with the roundabout is the big war rig could, you know, come in, drive around, and it would park. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to build the war rig for this build. With the mods and everything I have in here, every time I try to build something else, the game just crashes. So unfortunately I can't add anything else to here. I've thought about kind of cannibalizing part of the area just to build the war rig, but at the same time, I'm just kind of done with building stuff in Fallout 4. So I don't want to do that. I'm happy with where I'm at. My idea though was basically, I'll get to it a little bit more when I'm up there. But so we're gonna go this way first. So I made this. This is the little inspired by the sound guitar playing guy from MadMax Fury Road with the up there with the guitars. So it's just a little beat up van that you can kind of climb up on with this little ladder, and then it's got all its stereos. So my idea was, you know, the little guitar guy could be up here and just, you know, wailing on it. And then I wanted to be practical, so it's got a little staircase to come down. Again, I like putting benches and stuff. I thought it made it look a little bit funnier, and you can actually sit on it, so it's pretty cool. Again, here's the little walkway I was talking about before, how guards can get up here if need be to you know, guard this side of the wall and be protected, because it's about, you know, about shoulder height, stomach height, so it's pretty good cover. So now we're gonna check out this now. So this is this crazy apparatus monstrosity I made. It was all for the war rig. So the idea was, again, war rig drives around there and it parks there. Now with this one I was gonna do something different, where it was gonna be module. So this is where they would offload everything on these ramps, and then you come up here, you can still offload stuff as well. So this was what I mean by module. See, here we had one of the modules. So it was going to be just a flatbed truck, semi-truck, and then the crane, which all the operations are right here. You would be able to operate the crane, and that's why this one's empty, because there would only be 2 of them. It would pick up the module off the truck, move it over, set it down, and then you could unload it, and then it would be able to then pick up the new one, which would be right here, and then put it on the truck. That way the truck would be ready to go pretty quick. And also you kind of change out its weapon stuff for what it needed, you know. So that was kind of my idea with that. And I made this whole metal monstrosity, which is support beams everywhere to kind of make it look like it was justified and would work right. But yeah, that was my idea, and this was just kind of the inside of one of them, the one that I made. So it had, you know, weapon racks, you know, just kind of supplies for water, shelves, and then, you know, this is just like they were offloading everything. And then up top, which I can get up to from here, I think, jump up, yeah, there we go. Up here, you know, it had the full thing of, you know, the cover. I was going to put some weapons systems on here, you know, like my mounted miniguns like I do. like you all know I love to do those. If you watched any of my other videos, I have a video that shows how to do it. It's really quick. It's pretty cool. You can mount a minigun anywhere, or a missile launcher, or a fat man. So yeah, but that was my idea for this. It's realized in my head and my heart. But yeah, anyway, they would just cart stuff down, be able to then move it up to there. That's the main storage area that they have. They have that, and then also that too over there was also used for storage. And it's just got some fire pits, because Immortal Joe. And that was the power generator for the crane. And then if you look over here, up top, see everything's got struts, bracers on everything. Everything's supported. Okay, but now we're moving on. So this is the fun stuff. So this is the brothel / bar that I made. It's got a lovely view. And then, no, I don't want to hear you talk. So yeah, so you would come in here. And this is the bar area, obviously. So you got your full little bar for drinks. And then this was the bartender area where they were making all their booze and everything, and keeping it cold. So that was my idea for here. And then it's got the lovely view. Something I like too is actually this is actual part of the wall too. So if you look out there, you can see like the destroyed cars. Those are the ones that blow up too. So they look really cool. The most detailed ones are the ones that blow up, which I was just like, come on. And you can't really actually build on them. I tried to make them look MadMaxy, but they just glitch out really weird, and it's odd. But so that's the bar area. And then to go upstairs, the classic Protectron and Securitron. You go upstairs, this kind of makeshift little stairway. It goes up here and up this way, and then you get up onto this section. You got your lights and everything. So you come on in. So these are all the rooms. And then you got, Nuke Girl, Liquors, boom. Come on in. This was the bar. And my idea was, you got a reprogrammed synth bartender. This was kind of like the VIP section. By the way, I used these post as my stripper poles. So this was kind of like, that was like the bodyguard. I was going to have some like VIP area. She's like the bouncer. And then, you get your 2 stripper poles for the VIPs. Yeah, you got your whipping girl. Good times to be had. And then you come on out. You got your first room here. A little bed. Nothing too fancy. That's just kind of the cheaper one. Room number 1. And then, everything's numbered. So you got room 1, which is the easiest. This was my kind of like lap dance area. So you come in here, get a lap dance on the, or not a lap dance, excuse me, but like, stripper pole. These are the lap dance areas with, the comfy chair, the mat for your knees, obviously, put 2 and 2 together. There's a chair and a comfy mat in front of it with a curtain. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and they're raiders, they're bad people, so tools, all the fun stuff. And then again, we got the room things, got level 2, room 3, and then we had the creme de la creme, which was room 4. Room 4 was for Candy, and this was Candy's room. I'll do a separate video, probably just with, I don't know. No, I won't do a separate video at nighttime. It is pretty cool at nighttime, though. It's all like red and everything. But yeah. But anywho, that's gonna end it for that. Tune in for parts 3, maybe 4 when I do the inside and everything over there. It'll be pretty good. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.